Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Please welcome our bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Holden!
To do now, I'm all about it.
Here's my confession. So, the key to life is hard work? That is not true. Finding that one special person that you can share your hopes and dreams with. Finding that one special person to share your joys, your sorrows, your beliefs, and your thoughts with, and your faith with. Finding that one special person that no matter how bad a day you had at work, you had the worst day ever, you come home, you see that person, and it puts a huge smile on your face. When you find that person and you spend the rest of your life with that person, that is the key to life.
Trent told me about a girl. And sure enough, he described that girl saying, Scott, if true love at first sight is a true thing, that's what I experienced when I saw that girl. So over the next couple weeks, every time I would talk to Trent, we'd say, hey, how's that girl? Are you still talking to that girl? Spoiler alert, that girl is Kelsey Hammond.
She's such a rare person in the sense that she's pretty much good at everything that she does. She's beautiful, she's hilarious, she's fun. But I think the sweetest thing for me as a friend has been to get to see Kelsey experience the same love that she gives to everyone around her. It's so evident that you're her safe place, Trent, and it's so apparent just how much you know her to her core. So to see someone that you love so much being loved so well is the biggest gift you could ask for as a friend.
After 10 years of friendship, I have learned that Kelsey is loyal, intentional, hardworking, energetic, articulate, thoughtful, ambitious, fun, reliable, Jesus-loving, and the best question asker.
Kelsey, like a lot of people have said, is just someone that you're drawn to. I mean, I don't know if anyone in this room hasn't been touched by her sincerity, the questions that you ask just genuinely, and your hospitality.
You're one of the most thoughtful people ever. You're always there for your friends to celebrate the little moments, the big moments, which is why it's even more special that we all get to be here tonight to celebrate y'all.
It's no secret here to anyone that Kelsey, that you are otherworldly special. Friendship is special when in the pains and triumphs, the despairs, the joys, you just feel like you want to share those with a trusted friend. And that has been Kelsey in my life. There isn't a safer place in the world than sharing those things with you. You have a God-given gift of knowing when to offer wisdom, when to ask questions, when to push, when to say I'm being foolish, when to give me some fun, and when I just need to sit in silence. The way that you've loved me in our friendship is a mirrored reflection of the way that I think God cares for us.
I don't know how y'all did it, but you really did find your perfect counterbalance in one another. They say that you're the combination of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And Kelsey, I thank you for being one of my critical and most constant top 5.
Throughout college, it was really apparent that Kelsey was out of the league of like 99.99999% of guys. She just didn't waste her time on it, right? And thank the Lord that she didn't, or else we wouldn't be here with the 0.00001%. I didn't think that you existed.
I've known Trent for about 10 years now, and as his big sis, I've often dreamt about what his wedding might look like. But never in my wildest dreams could I have picked a more perfect partner for him than Kelsey. Kelsey, simply put, I just adore you. You have a way of bringing out the absolute best in people. You have the biggest heart. You're the most genuine person that I know. I also can confidently say that every single person in this room feels so honored to be in this room tonight with you. So thank you for allowing us to be a part of your love story and being a part of your first chapter.
There's a special bond between a daughter and her dad. Kelsey, I can honestly say that I saw life more fully through your eyes. The innocence and wonder you looked at the world with is special. Your energy, your enthusiasm, and the way you attract the good things in life and the good people is something I really am proud of. I loved and lived more deeply because of what you brought into our lives. There's a saying that when a child finds true love, their parents find true joy. So you can just imagine how we felt when we discovered how happy and in love Kelsey and Trent were.
Kelsey was always my what if girl. You know, what if Kelsey and I were together? What if we were in the same city? What if we started dating? What would that look like? And tomorrow we have our answer. And I get to marry my what if girl.
Kelsey, I'll never forget the moment that we met. Over the years, you made an impression on me like no one else ever had. When I reached out with you in the intent of dating, I held a near unobtainable perspective of who you were as a person. I have to pause at times now and reflect on how far you've surpassed any expectations I could have had of you as an individual, as a professional, as a best friend, and a life partner. I dreamed that you were the one for me, and now I stand in front of you today. God's timing was perfect, and what an answered prayer today is. Today I declare not only my present love to you, but also this is my declaration and binding promise of future love. I see the person God is making you, and that excites me. As great as we look today, and especially you, someday we'll stand together like this before God, in such beauty that these clothes will look like rags. I vow to sacrifice for you, to pray with you and for you, to celebrate you, show gratitude for you, and continually push us towards God so one day He may say, "Well done, my faithful servants, you're radiant." Kelsey, I love you with a forever type of love. I think you are perfect, and certainly perfect to me. I'm honored to be your husband. Thank you for choosing me. I vow to choose you today and every day the rest of our lives.
Trent, while today we finally share our vows, you've been showing me glimpses of the vows you'd one day make throughout our whole relationship. You've honored and cherished me. You've consoled and empowered me. You've prioritized your faith and spurred mine on. You've taken in my people as your own. You've gifted me with laughter and the deepest form of friendship. It's with the utmost confidence and joy that I commit myself to you, wholly and forever, and share these vows with you. I vow to build our relationship on a firm foundation of faith, ensuring that our love be a reflection of the love of Jesus Christ, saving, enduring, gracious, and sacrificial. I vow to be a space of stability, love, and trust, a place you can come to rest and recharge. I vow to maintain a sense of humor, keep the wit, grief, and playfulness in our relationship. I vow to speak the truth in love, always remembering that we are on the same team. I vow to forgive fully, freely, and without punishment, as God has demonstrated to us. I vow to continue making your interests my interests, because man, do I love the boyish excitement that they bring out. I vow to be your biggest fan, rallying you on and supporting you in prayer, action, and affirmation. God willing, I vow to partner with you to raise up kids who know love, confidence, self-worth, levity, and adventure. You are my best friend, comedic relief, strong, gentle leader, unselfish and highly thoughtful, and I'm honored to be your bride today and every day.
This time, Kelsey and Trent, you may kiss your groom and your bride.
Closed by the thought of you, forest fire in the back of my eyes. Cross my heart, I do sincerely hope to die. Well, this feeling in my bones I can't shake. It's still in space in my home. It's still in all of my days.
people that are sitting on that side of the table are truly some of the most magnificent people I've ever met in my life, and it is because Trent has welcomed me seamlessly into this friend group. I can't wait to continue to make memories with all of you. Truthfully, thank you for that, Trent. Because of that, I've made a lot of best friends, but you're the best friend that I've got. Don't tell the boys.
So Trent has always been the center of our friend group. His personality and laughter are infectious. If you haven't heard his laugh yet, you probably have. It's just been 2 miles away and you didn't know what it was.
You need to have 2 hair dryers available at all time. If you think Kelsey's hair took a long time to get ready today, look at Trent. I mean, Mike, look at that volume. Tresemme, let's go. Trent is frustratingly law-abiding, Kelsey. He always uses the crosswalk, he never jaywalks. So just be prepared for a lifetime of just knowing exactly what the rule is and following that to a T.
The second weekend in August will always be booked, and I apologize. But that is our Millie Dilly golf tournament. And we promise to bring him home every single time happy.
Give Trent a beer space. Give him a mini fridge, his craft beer selection's ever growing, the beer paraphernalia, the glasses you didn't know exist. Give him his own spot to indulge in that.
He brings everyone together. He's always quick to make a joke or also just lend an ear to a friend in need. I've always admired his ability to keep close with so many friends in so many different friend groups.
Trent, what I love about you is that you're humble and you're warm. You're thoughtful, and there exists no stranger in your life. You're magnetic, and anywhere you are, everyone there has a friend.
Honestly, you've heard it a lot, the most thoughtful, genuine person I've ever met, and Kelsey is his counterpart in that respect, and I just can't be happier for you guys. I'm so excited for you.
You always know how to make for a good time and then make sure that everyone around you is having a good time, and that's a great trait that you two have. They always find a way to give and give and give, weaving in extra trips to see friends, sending that extra encouraging text, or simply asking the questions that matter. They sure know how to build and, most importantly, maintain the relationships that will last forever. So, I kindly ask that you raise your glass to Trent and Kelsey's priorities, because I think it's about time that we take a weekend to put 2 people first who have spent their lifetime putting themselves second. Cheers.
I love this dress, feeling this fresh. Even the mirror said yes, ain't no doubt. Impressed, bringing out my best. Shot in the dark, lit like a spark. Trust me when I hit the top, gonna make it pop. Knock it out that park. Don't need nobody, as long as I got lightning in my body. Oh, now it's my party, yeah. And you can bet that I don't care who's watching, because I feel so good. Riding this adrenaline on the open up, I'm just getting started. You ain't ready, cause I'm feeling confetti. Neon dancing on my skin on the open up, that rush setting in. And you ain't ready, cause I'm feeling good. On fetty, babe. Come on, fetty, babe. Cougar at night, stalking my type. Too many Bacardi ice, and I just might bite. Yeah, you heard me right. Don't need nobody, as long as I got lightning in my body. Oh, now it's my body, yeah. And you can bet that I don't care who's watching, because I feel